To get started, tell me what you'd like help with.
Technical
You can
support.
say, sorry, I didn't get that.
Technical
You can say,
support.
okay, technical support. If that's not right, say go back. Now, what type of user are you? You can say business, personal, or Microsoft partner.
I'm a Mac. I use a MacBook, iPhone, MacBook Pro. I got a
Thanks.
9
Welcome to Microsoft Professional Support.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Microsoft Customer Service. My name is Jill. May I ask for your first name, please?
Hi, Jill. My name is Jim. I was actually on the phone with Sir Ian before, and we got disconnected. If that,
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Is he okay? He said he was actually gonna go fight his lord to take over the territory. Is he okay?
Really not sure because we do have a global connection here. So.
Well, if you see him in the office, he's dressed up like a knight and he carries a sword. His name's Ian. No?
I'm really sorry, but I'm not familiar with that name.
Oh, that's all good. Well, he's away in battle, so if he got back and you wanted to give him a kiss or something, his name's Ian. But other than that, I'm having problems with my Windows 7.
And do you have a case number with you?
No, because this is actually a new issue, and I got disconnected from Sir Knight Ian, so he never really got to put anything into the computer.
May I ask for your phone number so I can create a record for you then?
Sure, 818-275-6342.
And may I also ask for your last name?
Collinsworth. Is there a record yet? Did Ian make the record?
Let me verify the phone number is 213-275-6342, right?
818, not 213.
818-275-6342.
Correct. That's what I told him.
Thank you. Don't see any record here.
Well, that's all right because he said it was a dire emergency and his horse actually just pulled up, and he had to like jump on the horse. He actually had the sword and the shield, so I don't blame him. He had to go fight a huge battle. He's probably killing thousands of people right now, so that explains why he did not make the record. I wonder if he'll email me. I really hope he's okay. Maybe I should call up Bill Gates and see if he's all good though, because Ian was a nice man, and if anything ever happened to him in battle, I really don't think your company will be the same. If you could write a note on my account about that issue, that would be amazing as well.
Yes, I'll be adding that on the notes. So you're calling for a personal computer?
Yeah, Windows 7 issue I'm actually having.
And
see, it really concerns me because he said there was a dragon, and you know, if he was just gonna fight his lord, that's fine. But I have a feeling his lord has like this huge dragon. Do you really know if Ian slayed the dragon yet? I mean, he works for you guys. I'm almost positive you guys would have heard about it.
I'm really sorry because we do have global connection, so anybody could take your call all over the country.
Mm-hmm. That's.
Over the,
I mean, maybe he'll make front page news when he slays the dragon. You know.
Yes.
I mean, just because he's your... Can I hear you, just because I know he works for your company, can I just hear you say, Ian, I hope you slay that dragon? It'll make me feel so much better.
I'm really sorry, but...
No?
For this issue, if you'd like to continue with your concern...
Yes. I don't know if that was a question, but yes, I would like to fix my issue with you. Everything was working fine the last couple of days, but now, whenever I click on anything on my computer, it says that Windows 7 is going to kill me. And I I didn't know your software does that. Like, I've seen commercials where they're like, I could watch TV while surfing the web outside on vacation after I just jumped out of a plane. I told Windows 7 to do that, and they go, Windows 7 was my idea. Whose idea was it to have Windows 7 try and kill me, ma'am?
I'm really not sure that Windows 7 is getting any customers. So
You don't know if it's getting any customers?
Servers?
What?
Are you referring to the service of the Windows 7 Ultimate? Or the performance?
It's saying, when I click on something, it's telling me, it says Windows 7 is going to kill you. I don't know if it's a virus, but ever since I installed Windows 7, it's been telling me that. Did you add there in my account that I'm concerned about Ian?
Yes, I also added that here.
What did you write, just to make sure you have all that information correct about him?
I added here that you talked with Ian before,
Right.
and you were concerned about his situation.
What did you put the situation that I was concerned about him slaying the dragon? Because if his boss knows that he's doing that, you know, and he told me, at least his boss will know.
What dragon is he referring to? Is it like?
I'm not. He said that he had to go slay his dragon, and he hopped on his horse. So I don't think you should just put that I'm concerned about Ian and him slaying the dragon. Could you please add that for me?
So what number did you dial when you reached Ian?
I dialed this same number, and I did the same exact thing, except you picked up. And he was going to help me with my issue. And then he said he had to go slay his dragon. I mean, he's not the main issue, but if you can add that in the notes that I'm concerned about him and how the dragon slaying went, I think I'd feel so much better, to be honest.
So, do you believe that dragon exists?
He said he was going to go slay one for his lord, and he said he was going to hop on his horse with his sword and go slay it. That's what he told me. I'm not too sure if... Is that, like, company code for something? Like, do you say you're going to go slay a dragon when you're really going to go do something else? Is that, like, company code?
So maybe he didn't mean it literally.
Well, that's what he told me, and as a customer, like, that's what I'm concerned about. So if you add that into the notes, I will feel a lot better, at least. I mean, because that's what he told me.
So maybe it's an idiomatic expression?
See, now you're pulling, like, these words out of nowhere, but, like, that's what he told me. So if you write, I was concerned about what he told me about slaying the dragon, regardless if he was serious or not, I'm still concerned. And as a customer, I'm concerned, and that's not...
Yes, I do see your point.
Okay, so can you please add that in the notes that Jim was concerned about Ian and how the slaying of the dragon went? That's all. It's not that big of a deal, then I can move on with this Windows issue.
So actually I didn't see any record for you, so I'm not sure if he really took note of the information.
No, he didn't, because he told me he had to go slay his dragon, so he was, like, dropping everything that he was doing to go slay this dragon. And I respect that. I do. I have a humongous amount of respect for dragon slayers. My dad was one, and my uncle was one, professionally, actually. So when I heard that he shared the same passion that my father and my Uncle Todd did, I was blown away. So if you can write in there that he went to go slay his dragon, and I am concerned, that would be amazing. If you can't, just tell me you can't, and we'll move on, but I'm generally concerned about one of your coworkers.
Yes, there is no problem in taking note of that.
Please do. Thank you. Thank you. That means so much to me.
to continue with your support options, since what you have is a pre-installed software, so that means.
Oh, that's fine. Just before you transfer me, though, can you read to me back the notes that you wrote? Just to make sure I'm getting proper quality support before I actually pay for it?
Yes, whenever you click on anything on the Windows 7,
Right.
it's telling you Windows 7 is going to kill you.
Correct. And what did you write about Ian?
It's about, I already told you about talking to Ian, and you were concerned with his situation about killing the dragon, and, slaying the dragon.
Okay.
And he told you that he will ride a horse. So for this issue or concern, right now I'll be getting credit card information to get authorization in your credit card. If the authorization will be successful, I'll be requesting for a case number ticket for you.
Okay.
So may I ask for the... So,
ma'am, hold on. Somebody's here. Do you hear that? Somebody's here. Hold on. I think, ma'am, Ian's here. Hold on. Let me let him in. Hold on. He has a sword with him, ma'am. Do you know what's going on? Did Ian tell you he was going to come here?
So you already met him?
No, he's here. Hold on. Let me, cause did you guys send him here to work on my computer?
I'm really not sure because we don't have information about that, sending technicians to the customer's house.
Because he's here. I didn't know if you actually sent him, because I was going to say that's great customer support. And, oh, that's weird. I opened up the front door and he's not there anymore. Okay, it's weird.
So how did you know that it was him?
I assume he had a Microsoft. Do you guys have Microsoft jackets? Because he had one on. He had a jacket that said Microsoft with this little Ian name tag. So I assumed it was... Because you're the only person I told about speaking to him.
I'm really not sure. So can we please...
Did you tell anybody?
You might have a stranger there, or...
So, that wasn't Ian?
We don't have technicians who are sent to customers' house.
You told me to let a stranger into my house, ma'am? He's in my house. You told me to let him in. And now he's in my house. Is that Ian? The guy's just staring at me.
I'm really sorry. So, do you...
Whoa, hey! Ah, oh, ma'am, he attacked me, help.
Hello, Jim? Hello, Jim?